How are you? Thank you for coming back. We're glad you can watch another great movie with us. Get ready for a fun and thought-provoking talk. Narcissists have difficult relationships that get in the way of personal growth. Today, we're going to talk about these relationships. Let's start this trip that will teach us something while we relax. You won't want to miss anything, we promise. Going to the ego was like going up a steep rock. At first, it looked like it might be possible. As time went on, their hopes grew. After all your hard work, time, energy and resources, you felt tired and unappreciated because they cared less and less about you every day. Their high hopes for you became more and more clear as time went on. Narcissists could easily lie to make other people look bad for their own flaws. You felt like you were never good enough because you could never meet their high standards. It's not true. Their need for approval and praise all the time fed their view, which made you the subject of their pride. As you left, the narcissist looked for comfort in the praise of people who didn't know what kind of person they really were. These people didn't know the narcissist was using them, and it didn't bother them that they asked so many times. The narcissist kept you down while they tried to make other people like them. They knew that you would always be there for them and keep them safe while they did this. They were happy as long as they got attention and praise. This met their need to be liked all the time. They found people who were willing to give in to all of their wants and needs. They found a new way to get help in case something went wrong, even though they had all of their friends with them. This person was kept watch and ready to take your place whenever it was proven they could be trusted. But the cycle stays the same, even though the source of proof has changed. No matter who they are with, they act in the same ways over and over again. First, the narcissist may think that this new connection will meet their need to be affirmed all the time. Time does, however, bring things back to that. The ego realizes that this new source is flawed, just like everyone else. Because their flaws start to show through their perfect outside, they become less important. But this time, they don't just look for extra confirmation, they also check out other options. Thoughts of their time with you keep coming back to them as they keep trying to find acceptance. They start to understand how important you were to them because you always took care of their needs and were there for them. It's now very clear what you're worth, which was hidden before. They didn't care about you being there because they were sure they could find someone better. They hadn't thought it would be so hard to find someone like you. Someone who would put up with their silly demands and help them the most. That kind of behavior isn't something most people would put up with or fully accept. As they switch sources of information, they slowly realize that the other side isn't always better. They are shocked and can't believe what they just saw. These people really got how important your relationship is. They felt safe and at ease like never before when they were with you. They didn't think anyone could hurt them. No matter what happened or how silly their demands were, they knew you would always back them up. They didn't know how hard it is to find someone like you, so they thought it would be easy to quit. They found out that most people wouldn't put up with their behavior when they faced the harsh realities of life. Many people try to stay away from people who are needy and never say thank you. Right now, they know they messed up, they didn't see how useful you were and thought you weren't important. Because they don't see things the way they really are, they tend to romanticize the past more than they value the present. Because you were there for them through good times and bad, they live in the past and think it was better than now. People close to you would have quit if they were being mistreated, but you stuck with them and didn't give up. It takes a lot of dedication to put up with their mean words and deeds. They are now beginning to understand how much you lost and how much you gave up. Once the narcissist knows they were wrong, they might think how stupid it would be to give up their new source of approval and try to get along with you again. They may want to get in touch with you again because they felt at ease and comfortable with you. How well their return goes will depend on one important thing though. They know it's not as easy to get back into your life as it used to be, especially if you've moved on and are happy without them. They know you won't put up with their lies any longer. You'll be reminded of how bad your last relationship was and how it was the main thing that kept you from growing if you've grown without them. They are well aware that you saw through their act. They decide not to be around each other. They don't try to chat with you or get in touch with you. They stop trying to get it back when they realize they no longer have control over you and that you've moved on and are doing well without their help. Even though they know what they did was wrong, they still feel bad about it and wish they had shown more love for you. They all agree that having you around made their lives better and that not having you around has made things worse. They know they can't get back to you though. They know that they can't fix the damage they've done and that things will never be the same again. They can only leave, blend in, and move on with their lives. They are still stuck in their selfish habits and are unhappy with themselves all the time. Their never-ending need for approval can't be met by love or acceptance from other people. They won't be truly happy until they find peace and contentment inside themselves. Thanks for watching this show. We want the things in it to really hit home for you and give you good ideas for everyday life. Why did they make this movie? To inspire, teach, and help people grow as people. Always keep in mind that the most important thing is to improve yourself. It takes a long time to grow and learn about yourself. It takes making small steps forward every day that add up to big changes over time. Please let us know if this video was helpful. To say thanks, please like and talk about the movie. Also, we want you to make sure you don't miss any new content, so please click the bell icon to subscribe. That's why we're here, to help you grow and move forward. Finally, don't give up when things get tough. Do not give up. Stay strong. Keep making progress and keep learning new things. The best things about you are that you are determined, that you are growing, and that you can learn from your mistakes. Thanks again for your help and time. These videos will help us learn more about narcissism and other topics that are connected. We can't wait to have you in them. Keep an eye on things and keep getting bigger.